All right. Hello, everyone. So I already prepped my skin. I used my eye cream. I used my hyaluronic acid hydrating cream, and then I'm going to go in with our VFX foundation. All right. And this one is the one that I take more time, actually, girls. It's weird because it's this part, the foundation is the one, I don't know, I took a little longer because I literally worked to get the whole face evened out. Hi, Rosina. How are you, beautiful? We're here getting ready. Hubby wants to go have ceviche. If anybody's from San Antonio, let us know of a place you know that have food ceviche. We usually go to Bucanero. That's where we're gonna be going for lunch. So, and I like ceviche, so I'm like, yes, I said yes right away. But I'm just gonna do a quick makeup, girls. And like I said, this part here is the one that takes me a little bit longer. The foundation because I literally work like I literally take my time and make sure that I get every single something. Oh, the baby's right here with me. She says she's trying to grab everything. Here, Mama. You want to play with this one? You can play with this one. And her birthday's coming up too. Janelita's birthday's coming up on the 10th. She's turning 2. Oh my God, my baby. But what is she? What at 2? She's already a toddler, right? We won't have a baby anymore. Well, I know our babies are always our babies, but like at age wise, when do you stop calling your baby a baby? Like when are they actually considered an infant, right? I don't know, maybe like already 6 months, but she'll be 2 on the 10th. But yeah, and this is like I said, the part that I take more time from the whole makeup rose is putting on the foundation because I want to make sure I get everything. Here, baby, you want to play with these? I'm gonna use them right now. You can borrow them for a little bit. Para que me deje hacer el maquillaje, girls. And keep her entertained a little bit. Hello, who's connecting, beauties? I see you guys coming in. Buenos dias. Good morning, good morning. We're here getting ready, beauties, for the day. And like I said, this part here is the one that I take a little bit more time. So, and I'm using the VFX, and I use this little sponge. We have a little sponge girls that are latex free, which I'm allergic to latex, so this is good. I can use this sponge and it does the makeup nice and pretty and even. All right, there you go. All right, after here, I am gonna apply, love this one. Who else loves this one? If you do, drop a heart, girls. This is our 3-in-1 all-in-one palette, face palette. I use this one and I put it like this right here. Like that. And then over here, can y'all hear me, beauties? Want to make sure. Because the girls have cartoons and I have my music over here. I guess I'm used to all the noise, girls. I'm used to having a noisy home with my girls. And then when the baby's asleep, we gotta have noise because that's what keeps her asleep a little longer. Because I don't know if she doesn't hear anything with silence, she'll wake up right away. It's weird. But since they were little, we got them used to the noise because we don't want them to be like, oh, we have to be very quiet when they're asleep. No, they're used to the noise rolls. Okay, I'm gonna use this palette here. This is our Glamma palette. This is our Glamma palette. This is the one I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna use Magnolia as my base tone all over. Like this. And I am also having my protein coffee rolls. Who else is having cafecito? Yummy-licious. Yummy-licious. Hey, Vianney, how are you? Sis, if you're watching, is Vianney my neighbor? Her name is Vianney too. I told I have a sister, her name is Margarita Vianney. And I had never heard anybody else with the name Vianney until I met Vianney here in my neighborhood. She just joined too. So welcome, Yanni, to the pharmacy family, to the Superstar Tribe. I'm gonna do your welcome pose today. And I know she loves makeup too. She's actually does makeup too, so I'm so excited. I want to try the makeup instead of waterproof. I wouldn't say it's waterproof beauty because I haven't tried it on in water to be honest, but it's really good. It gives good coverage. I guess you can give it a try and give it a review. I haven't tried. It doesn't say it's waterproof though, but it's good. It gives good coverage, and the best part is it doesn't have any chemicals or paraffins, which I think is the best part, right? But it gives really good coverage though. Really good coverage. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna mix this one and this one, these two. So you could try it. You could give it a try. I haven't tried it in the water yet. I mean, because really don't go into pools. I'm like that. I'm that girl that doesn't like to go to pools. I like to go to the beach to be like on the sand and chilling on the sand and putting my feet on the sand, but I really don't get in the water. I don't know. I've always been like that. Like I haven't been to our pools here in the neighborhood. And my husband hasn't wanting to go. I might just go because he wants to take the girls, but we have to go this summer. Hi, Jackie. I'm just applying, girls. The eyeshadows right now. I'm just basically blending. I'm just blending. I just blend all the colors, girls. See that? And then I'm gonna do the liner. I'm trying to be ready before noon, so I think I have time. A little bit later, I'm gonna come back to do another live, girls, because I have a box to open with you all. And I'm grabbing this brush that doesn't have any product to blend all the product in. I meant to, oh yeah, sweatproof, yes. Yes, I would say yes, because I went running yesterday and I went hiking the day before yesterday and it stayed well. It stayed well, beauty. So yeah, I would say yes. All right, I'm gonna use the translucent powder to bake under the eye. Okay, I need to I need to get another concealer already, and I really don't use primer. You could if you want to. And I'm just applying here. This is just to bake under the eye, girl, so it doesn't, my under eye doesn't crease. It gives a little bit of, highlight or lighting under the eye, more brighten under the eye, brightness. And then I put some under here too. Hey, Ursula, how are you, beauty? How are you, beautiful? You should come hiking with us tomorrow, or you want to go with us, Vianney, too? We're gonna go hiking. Some of the girls in our team, we're gonna go in San Antonio. If you guys want to join us, let me know. I'll tell you where we're gonna go. Tomorrow around in the morning. It's gonna be around 8 in the morning. I know it's early. But because we want to be able to have fresh air and maybe see the sun, rising a little bit, because it's probably gonna rise by then. Only because the park opens up at 7:30, so we can't go earlier than that. So that's why. Okay, I'm gonna use this is our mechanical dark brown liner. How are you doing? My little girls, we were entertained over here. Good with the glosses. Okay, I'm gonna apply on the waterline. Okay, and then on the other eye. You know what? And I just started using liner again. I wasn't using liner, girls. Why? Let me tell you why. Because I thought that liner would make my eyes look smaller. It could. This depends how you apply it, right? But I like this one because it doesn't smudge. So I don't end up with raccoon eyes like I used to with other liners. I even use it on the top. Take more out. And it's mechanical. You could take it all out. Of course, you don't want to take it all the way out. You can put it back in when you're done. See how nice? And I use the brown because we have black too, but I like the brown. I've been working so many 7 days, stays, 15-hour shift. I'm not up. Next until oh my God, Ursula, you've been on working beauty long hours. Well, if you want to come take some time and reconnect with nature. I love it. It's so good for your soul. I know it's so good for, I don't know. I just like to go out like outdoors. It's like hiking or park or walking, jogging. I like to see outdoor, like breathe. I don't, gym is good, but I like outdoor. But if you want to come, let us know on the Saturday. We can plan something. We can go hiking with you. Yes, it's really nice. I enjoy it. Okay, I just need to hold my eye a little bit. And I put it on the top, girls. I start from the outside in. I feel like if I start from the outside in, it doesn't come out as thick because I don't want it too thick. I just want it así nomás, ¿verdad? Okay. But look at the way the eye already looks. You do the other eye. Right here. There you go. Perfect. All right, girls. Now what I'm gonna do, liner is put. Now we're gonna do our eyebrows. For eyebrows, look at how the face. Okay, I need to like fix those eyebrows. Okay, eyebrows. I'm gonna use our setting eyebrow wax. This one, my technique, girls, that I've been using that has been working for me. I brush my eyebrows backwards. First, I apply the product a little bit like that. Then I brush it backwards. Why? Because I put all the product as possible in all the eyebrow. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna add color and I'm gonna brush them back basically. And that basically shades in my eyebrows and forms them nice. I feel very like as much as you know they vibe together as much as possible because they're not exactly the same because remember eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that. It's true. Even if you tattoo them, it's kind of impossible to make them exactly the same. That's just the way it is, bros. Okay, I'm gonna use the same Glamour palette and I'm gonna use the tone Ashes. All right. And I'm using this thinner brush and I'm starting from the outside in. Like this. And I do kind of like little long strokes. Like so. Okay. Like this, like this, like this. Kind of like if I'm like, you know, brushing the brow. And something to know, girls, about the eyebrows, little tip that I always like to give because when I learned it, it was a life changer. So when you want to know how your eyebrow starts, arcs, and ends. So it ends right here. You put it in where your nose is, right here on the finishing of your nose, connects to your face. It's supposed to end right here, arc right here, and start right here. Okay, little tip. Well, it will be very helpful, girls. Okay, let's do the other one. And then the tricky part for me is trying to get them to vibe because again, I know even for me, I'm like, I'm kind of a perfectionist. I try not to be, girls. It's really hard though, because I know myself, but I do try to do things the best possible. And eyebrows are one of the things that I've been working on getting them better and better. So that's why I stay with this technique, girls, because I feel like this is the best technique that has worked for me for my personal eyebrows. I just feel like it works well. But remember, because you want them to just vibe together, not like be exactly the same. Hi, Jackie. Okay, now I'm gonna brush them upwards. And then I'm still gonna fix my hair too, girls. Still gonna fix my hair. This. All right. Ahí está, girls. Let me just see a little bit here. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Okay, once the eyebrows are done, I can breathe. Okay, ahí está. We're gonna leave it just like that. All right, next step, girls, we're gonna do our lashes. And for lashes today, I'm gonna use the infant lash. I love that one. The infant lash, this one literally like separates your lashes, makes them nice. I like them dark, makes them dark, long, thick, and you can see that I have lashes. When right now you can't see I have lashes. This one, Mama? Let me go ahead and do the lashes. Let me get this one here. How are you girls doing today? What are your plans for today, girls? What are y'all doing for today with your fam bams? Okay, mama, here. You want this one? And I'm trying to do my makeup in a hurry, girl, so I'll be able to finish my makeup with you all. Because you hear it, baby. Baby in the area, baby in the zone, baby zone here. Okay, and I go like this, okay. Brow, lashes, girls. This one here again, it's really good. She wants the makeup. Okay, here, you want, I'm gonna give her all this and she won't be able, she doesn't open them though. Here, look, I'm gonna give her all my lippies. Here, you wanna play with these? That's what she wants. Okay, there. She won't open them. She can't open those yet. Okay. There. Oh, no. Okay, okay, okay. All right, let's do the makeup with one hand. We can do it. Vente, 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 vente. Okay, she wants to be carried. Okay, okay. Look, say hi, girls. I'm the one, I'm the baby crying in the background because I want mommy to carry me. And she wants a mascara. Okay, hold the tube. But don't put it in your mouth. No, no, no. Here, let me give you another one. Here. All right, where's the other lash? Where's the other? Here, you want to hold this one? Here, this one. Okay. Where are the moms? Your mom say hi. All right, girls. I'm gonna finish my makeup off camera. I gotta go. Baby duty. Bye. I won't be able to finish beauties. Bye, beauty. Blessing.